How's it going, guys? It's Territorials with a gaming PC review. This review is going to be on the GT70 2PC Dominator gaming PC, and basically how this is going to work is we're going to split it up into like sections. So first off, I'm going to read the obvious and like kind of like the labels on the laptop that are kind of included with the PC or a part of the PC, and then we're going to go and jump into the specs, and I'll talk a little bit about each of them, and then we'll talk about price and things like that, and then we're going to do a lab test, basically, and then also we're going to do a game test, I guess, or like a few different games. So this video might take longer than I hope. I hope it's at maximum 20 minutes, but like I said, that time could be extended for several different reasons. So it comes with a SteelSeries engine, which basically has to do with the keyboard, and I'll get into that when we're talking about specs. XSplit Gamecaster, which is actually what I use to record. Well, Broadcaster is what I use to record, but Gamecaster and XSplit Broadcaster are like the same company, so it really just added a 6-month subscription to my already a year subscription, so that's pretty nice. Killer 2200 game networking, audio boost, which the audio is really good on this PC. Sound Blaster Cinema, which has to do with this sound and whatnot, so it makes it really unique. Intel i7 processor, Intel Core i7, whatever. NVIDIA GTX 870M, Super RAID 2, Cooler Boost 2, and Matrix display. It's also said to be top player, top choice, which I can see why it is, because I'm loving it. So, wait, what is this? Sorry, I just had to look at this. That's weird. Anyways, now that we're done with that, next we're going to talk about specs. But before we get into specs, I do have to show you the feature that I really like. It shows a lot of personalization. It's really good for personalization. If you didn't know, this keyboard actually lights up. So you can actually change the colors and the effects of that, and it looks like it's not opening, so we're gonna go back. This is SteelSeries engine. There we go. Alright, so if we go into the colors tab, we can actually do different things. So you can change the color to whatever you'd like, and it's really good if you want to personalize. I personally like the red, green, and blue. It's just, I don't know, it just looks so cool with it. And then the effects, you can change different effects. Now if you want, I can actually make a second video on the externals of the PC. So right now we're doing internal, so if you want an externals review, then go ahead and leave a comment below. But once you're done that, or wherever, you can just literally save, and that's how that works. And you can actually bind different keys. So if you want to be like, say if you want J to actually be K or something, you could just do key press to J, or I mean K, if you wanted. I don't know how that would be useful at all. I don't even think anybody really uses that, but I guess if you wanted to do that, you could also do that. So that's why I like SteelSeries engine. It kind of just, it's really cool. So now that we're done with that, no, I don't want to save. Next, we're going on to specs, and I actually have the label from the side of the box. So I'm just going to read off pretty much everything that there is. Some of the stuff I don't even know what it is, so excuse me if I don't pronounce it right or anything like that. So the color is black, 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 black. I'm guessing that applies to the outer, like the externals. But the LED, it has an LED panel, 17.3 inches. It's basically 2 quotation marks, which I believe is inches. I'm pretty sure it's not feet, because if it was, then that'd be a lot. But FHD 1920 by 1080, that's the screen, the whole screen type thing. So it's non-glare, so if you're in the sun, there won't be any glare. CPU is Intel Core i7 4810 MQ processor, which has a max of 2.8 gigahertz. I don't know what it is for overclock, but that's all I know, is that it's maximum of 2.8 without overclocked. So the video card or graphics card is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 870M with 3 gigabytes DDR5. The hard drive or HDD is 1 terabyte, 7,200 RPM. Now, don't be fooled when they say 1 terabyte. Because it's not exactly 1 terabyte. And what I mean by that is there's like 600 C drive. Sorry, not right now. But it's basically almost 600 gigs in the C drive, and then there's a data drive which has 345. So if you add those together, it really equals about 900. Don't worry about this. This isn't part of that. It's just a wireless or whatever, or USB storage kind of thing. But it pretty much adds up to like 900 and something. It really isn't a total of 1 gig or terabyte. I don't know where the other 100 gigs are, but it's around 900 gigs, which is nice. The RAM is 8 gigs. Now, before I read all of the rest of this, you can change a lot of these things. Like, you can change the processor to a better one if you'd like, and I'll get to the page where you can actually purchase it after the specs. So, the ODD is DVD Super Multi, or Multi. RF is 802.11 AC plus BT, which I have no clue what the heck that is. Operating system is Windows 8.1. Keyboard is US International, and the battery is 9 cells. So that's about it for the specs. Now for the website and where you can get it at, which I have right here. Oh, wow, I just closed it. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Really? Where's exact? Oh, there it is. Ah, good thing you have a history tab. But anyways, so I believe I can just, nope, that's definitely not how you get there. But anyways, so there was so there's a list of PCs. I'll just go back there. It's under MSI if you want to look at it. So these are all the different PCs you have, and the cheapest one you can get off of the MSI is $700, and I believe the most is like $3,800. Yep, $3,800. Like, who has that money, or who would even think of purchasing that? But anyways, so yeah, so you can actually customize what you can put on it. So by default, if you didn't touch anything, you can get, for the regular price, it's $1,200 pretty much. And because there's a discount going on right now, or because there's a discount, it's like $1,163. But you can actually change the different things. So if you wanted, say, you know, specials, you can actually put different stuff, or you can actually have games as like a promotion. so you can have a free thing. I don't know why when I got it I didn't get that. I feel stupid for not getting that. So you can get like a better laptop monitor, dead pixel guarantees, new monitor calibration, processors. You can have better of that. You can have thermal compounds. You can have all these different stuff. You can, but this is like the very minimal that you can have. So if you wanted more gigabytes of RAM, then you can, you know, bump that up to whatever you'd like. You know, keep in mind that you'd be adding a lot of price to it, but you gotta admit, if you wanted something better, you could have something better. So if you didn't like how much RAM there was, or not RAM, but let's say you wanted better writing and reading speed, but you wanted a terabyte, you can easily get that. So that's why you can change whatever you like. So if there's just one thing that you don't like, you can up that. One thing I do recommend that you get something better of is a processor and copper cooling, which originally comes with the default, which is no copper cooling, and the processor is not, I wouldn't say is the best. It's good for most games, but let's just be honest here. It's the processor. I would recommend something a little better. Now, keep in mind, you would be adding a big price. You would be adding like an extra $1,000 for that. So I recommend 2.9 to 3.9 because that's what actually is required for Arma 3, which is actually a game that it requires a lot. So if you plan on playing Arma 3 like I am, then you might want to get some better stuff. But anyways, so this is the externals. Unfortunately I don't have like an editor or anything that can actually like bring that in. But this is what the front of it looks like with the lit up keyboard. So just imagine the colors that I shown you earlier with red, green, and blue just kind of lit up there. It's really cool, really nice. It's just, it looks so amazing. So here we have another view. Now what's awesome about this is the laptop is kind of at a slant. As you can see, it's like triangular right there. And it actually brings the keyboard up so that you can easily type and do things like those keyboards that have those little stands on them. And then, you know, that's the back of it, which, if you didn't know, the logo on the back, if you have your PC turned on, it'll actually glow up, which is really awesome. Then we have the power stuff and things up here. It's really cool. Really, I don't know how to explain it, but really designy kind of stuff. So, here's all the stuff that it comes with as well. So, yeah. Yeah. So, and then we have all the rewards, which is actually at the bottom. As soon as I can find it. What? Well, yeah, here's, oh yeah, I click on awards, not overview. So these are all the rewards that it won. So if you want to pause the video and kind of scroll through, you can actually do that, but I'm just going to quickly go through here. Best laptop of 2013. So some of this stuff is kind of old, and you know, not the 2014 or 2015. I believe the only latest ones of 2014 is up to here. So here and up. So this one and up is all 2014. And then, yeah. So that's pretty much that. Editor's Choice, 4.4 star award, things like that. So that's about it for that. So now we're done that. Oh, I should have done that first. I should have opened up lab requirements. So we're gonna, I'm gonna open up lab requirements, and I'm gonna actually run one of the most requiring games. You can actually do this for yourself on your PC. Unfortunately, you won't be able to do it on mine because you don't have it. But if you ever have any concerns or wonder if you can run a certain game, comment below and I will be able to test that and send you the results. So I'll comment back if that whatever game. So right now we are going to do Arma 3, which is one of those big games that have a big requirement level in order to play it. So of course we passed the minimum, so you're able to play Arma 3 decently. You might have to lower some settings, but you aren't going to be able to raise those settings all the way up. So the details for that, we passed all the minimums.
Rated M for mature.
Okay, shut up.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Hold on. It's always annoying. Anyways, so CPU speed is like, minimum is info, so I don't even know what that is. But I passed all the different stuff, the CPU, blah blah blah. And then I didn't pass all the recommended. I only have one that I didn't have, and that was CPU. It asked me to have 940 or better, but I don't even understand how I don't have something better, because that's weird, because I have i7, that's recommending i5, so I don't know if that means, I don't know if that's just an error and I can run it, but I'm pretty sure i7 is later than i5 or better than i5. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that mine is better than that. I'm not a CPU guy, but I'm pretty sure i7 means it's better than i5. I could be wrong, but like I said, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. So I literally have enough, like same required version, and then I have 3 times as much RAM or video RAM. So you can take a look at what you need. So RAM, I have plenty enough. I have 8 gigs. It only requires 4. So pretty much I could run Arma 3 pretty well. And if you need that as a comparison to other games, because obviously other games aren't going to have a big of a requirement, I'm going to be able to run a lot of games. So I could do that. So I don't know how many games I can actually do, or it's going to like... Oh, so...
Rated M for mature.
Has this ever happened to you? You get sucked into hell to marry Satan's...
Shut up! Can you not? God dang. So I got all the recommended and everything. Yep. So, actually, that requires 3 gigs of RAM, which I actually have. So, so let's see how Grand Theft Auto would run, because I know a lot of people are wanting to play that as well. So I don't have them recommended for
Rated
some
M
reason.
for mature.
Shut up. Jesus. Stupid game. CPU. Okay, how is... Okay, well actually, never mind. I can understand now. It's recommended is that. But that's just the recommended, guys. So, like I said, you probably should upgrade this CPU if you want a PC like this. But, I mean, most games are going to be able to run it just fine. So, so you can run the product. But, if you want to have a great experience, like super awesome, you can play at like max settings and stuff, then you might want to do that. So we're gonna try and find actually Minecraft, because for some reason Minecraft is always laggy for me when I'm recording. So let's do one more game and then we'll get into the game tests. So the minimum and recommended I do have, but for some stupid freaking reason, see, it only requires 32 megabytes. I have 3 gigs. I probably have like 10 times better stuff than everything. So Only 200 megabytes instead of 464. Yeah, not as much. Not as much. Not even that good. Yeah, so anyways, so without further ado, let's get into the actual test. So we're gonna play some games, and to start off, we'll do Minecraft, because why not? Why not? So we're gonna open up this, and we're actually gonna widen this up. This is just for game auto detect, so I can actually play it. So we're gonna go open up. Well, I do have Optifine, so obviously performance is gonna be better than without it. So, you know, obviously I still recommend Optifine no matter how good your PC is. I don't know how people manage with like 60 frames per second. Oops. So we're just gonna do the world that I created. We're gonna play that world. So I'm gonna tell you right now, the FPS is not gonna be that good. So if you played Minecraft before and you've played on 25 FPS, then you know that it's not that bad. I mean, you can play it pretty fine. You can look around pretty fine. You know, it's not that bad. But, you know, it could be better, obviously. So we're gonna actually change our video settings. So I have maximum. We're gonna have minimum. We don't even care about smooth lighting. So you see, it jumps right up to 30 frames per second. But if I do fast, then that's gonna be better. So we're actually gonna. I'm just gonna change the. I'm gonna change it to 60 frames. Hopefully that increases it. I'm pretty sure it won't, but you know. Yeah, nah. So 30 frames per second isn't bad. It's not bad at all. It could be better, and I'm still figuring out a way to freaking increase my frame rate on here. But every other game, for some reason, is so good. It's like 60 frames, no problem. Except Minecraft. So we're gonna try that again, but we're gonna increase the RAM, because honestly, I'm so mad at that. Java, we are gonna have. So I believe all I have to do is do 2 gigs. Oops, not 12 gigs. 2 gigs. 128M. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm just gonna say save it. We're gonna. Well, actually, why would I do 2 gigs when I can do 4 gigs? You know? So hopefully that's better. I don't know. I don't know if RAM really affects your CPU at all, or, you know, how well it's gonna do. So we're gonna try it again. And I know we're cutting into the time of our video here, but I'm kind of interested to see that. See if I can find a solution to why the FPS is so bad. Okay. So let's look at the frame rate. Still freaking terrible. But as you can see, it's now 2 gigs. 2 gigs, okay. Still freaking bad as heck, but you know, whatever. Why do I have fancy clouds when I don't even need it? Why not? So, I'm not complaining though. I guess I'm not complaining. I think it's stupid though. I don't know why. That's stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that, but that's Minecraft. Obviously, XSplit is going to make it look terrible, and then on top of that, when I upload it to YouTube, it's going to even look more terrible, because, you know, that's going through like 2 videos of awfulness. But anyway, so we're going to try 3 games. So well, that was 1, so we're going to do War Thunder and Garrys Mod. Reason why I'm not doing Insurgency like I was going to is because for some reason it did not show up. So hopefully Garrys Mod shows up, and War Thunder. I'm pretty sure War Thunder works. So, just to show you that it's not frickin' my PC and it's just Minecraft, I have max settings on War Thunder, and the graphics can get pretty nice. I mean, I have everything selected. I have max settings. Rendering. I could do anything for rendering, I guess, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because I have no clue what the heck that is. So as you can see, so we're gonna literally just launch that up. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure you can. I hope you can, because that would suck if you can't. I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course I can't see. Of course I can't. Of course I can't escape out of this, only by quitting. So, you should be able to see everything. As you can see, the graphics are really decent. And this is on movie. So, come at me, bro. So right now I'm at like 48 FPS. Around 50. So we're just gonna join an air battle, because I know tank battles, they don't require a lot because the maps are a lot smaller. But if you have a big map and you're flying and there's a lot of detail going on, then I'm pretty sure, you know, we got something. We got something here. So, just to show you that it's just the freaking Minecraft and not the PC doing a terrible job, I'm just gonna show you that War Thunder flies just fine. So the lowest I've ever seen it is like 30 FPS. Like literally the lowest ever that I've ever seen it, which just happened around now. It was like red. Red is like 30 frame rate or above. And as you can see, I'm at 40 FPS right now. Yeah, I can. It's fine for me. I'm pretty sure for you guys it's a little bit worse. Not too bad. You can still see it pretty fine. But, not that I want to make my PC look, you know, sound amazing or anything, but seriously though. So we're going to fire off a few bombs. And we're just going to release them all. And then we're going to switch to shooting mode. Just to show you that is me. It is not me. It is not the FPS. The FPS is staying where it's at. It does not matter. So we're going to look back and see those bombs blow up. I think they went over here. Unless I blew up already. Pretty sure they didn't blow up. I think those are my bombs. Could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. That's probably not my bombs. So I don't know why. Why is it not showing up? This is not showing up. Alright. I must have blew it up already. Alright, whatever. So we're gonna escape and we're gonna return to the hangar. And just to show you how fast the hangar loads up, which, I mean, come on. It shouldn't be that bad, but, you know, you'd be surprised. But anyways, so now we're done with that, and just look at that. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Like, that is beautiful. That is beautiful background. So anyways, now we're done with that. Let's just hope that that actually worked. I'm not sure if it did. Hopefully it showed up, but like I said, I don't know. So next, we're gonna go into Garrys Mod. This is gonna be the final one. Sorry I couldn't have any more high demanding games, but you know, I don't know. So you may or may not be able to see the game now, but I'm gonna switch it to windowed mode so you guys can see it just fine. So if you can't see it, just hang on there, and we're just gonna switch it on over to Windows mode. So for some reason, I always have a problem with Garrys Mod, just at the startup though, just at the startup, and I always have to wait a few seconds for it to load up, and then I can, you know, pick the settings. And the only time when it ever lags is when I'm first opening up the menu of objects and props that I can put down. So hopefully we can do stuff, but while we wait, oh, there we go. So see, it doesn't take that long. It's probably because it was downloading all that stuff and stuff. Alright, there we go. Run in a window, please. Apply. Now you'll be able to see it. of course, I can't frickin'... Oh, there we go. 1280 by 1920 by 1080. Alright, that's good. So, you'll be able to see it. I know it, because it's in Windows mode. But so we're going to start up a new game, and we are going to just select some crappy map thing. Why not do the big city? That's a big requirement, I guess, if you want to look at it like that. If you want. And that'll about wrap it up for this video. How would I rate it? 9 out of 10. Reason why I'm not giving it that extra 10 out of 10 is obviously for Minecraft, and also for some reason I'd put it a 9.5, but for some reason my webcam is not like showing up, so I can't use my webcam. Even though there is an integrated webcam, I still have that problem of not being able to do that. So if you're thinking that this is going to be a perfect review, think again. I'm going to give you straight and proud, and I'm just going to tell you right now. So yeah, it's good FPS, I guess. I don't know how to check FPS on here, but you can see for yourself that it's... See, this is what I talk about when I'm lag. See, yep, lag, yep, and then that's it. That's about it. So I can load it up again, it's not gonna lag. But it's always the first, so I don't know. Do you want me to like hit somebody with a fish? I don't know. Did I actually break that just by... But yeah, that's about it. I mean, what else is there? Let's do a minigun. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Heck, for the finale, I have something so cool for you guys. Okay. So cool. Now we want a big bomb. G bombs. GB. No. Heavy bombs. Thermobaric is my favorite. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Physics gun. Let's go. Alright. Oh my. Look at that beautiful explosion. You gotta admit, that was like the best explosion of your life. It's not that little like tiny explosion. No, it's a big freaking goddamn explosion. So anyways, that's about it for this review. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews, more tutorials about the wonders of the computer. Or if you're just interested in gaming, I highly recommend that you subscribe to my other channel, which I hardly even use. But I mean, I'm trying to get an upload on there, but I just need more support on the other channel, because I mean, I only have 27 subscribers on there, and they hardly watch my videos. I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people who watch my Tater Tots for Free one doesn't really, aren't even from my subscribers. So, subscribe there if you want some more gaming videos, but I think that's about it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you guys later on one of my other videos, and here's my #1 rule that I really need to express. Don't be shy. Comment below if you got something, because I need all the support I can get. Besides that, I will see you guys next time, and peace out.